for dispensing the tethers. Basically, healers and ranged are always going to do those in the Ifrit phase.
Okay.
So you can just stay on Ifrit the whole time. Hopefully, as long as you don't get the marker.
If you don't get picked, then just try not to be directly south of the boss, and you won't accidentally pick up a tether.
Okay, and then for the Rasta Pasta phase.
Yeah, the Pastafarian phase.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I just try to like hit them as much as I can, and as a melee, I usually try to be like inner west, if that makes sense.
I highly recommend hitting him as much as you can. It sounds like a solid strat.
Pretty much we do everything. Tanks and healers are going to D for conflag, and DPS are going to B for conflag.
Yeah, we'll. I'm gonna put a marker on my head. We're just gonna try to stay together. In the conflag, we're gonna move into melee, and then we're gonna move into like the middle of its hitbox, and then to the D side of its hitbox.
Okay, I think if it's alright with you guys, if we just run through it, and I see it, then it should probably be easier then, if you don't mind. Because you guys say you don't do anything weirdly.
Not except for like the Ifrit thing. Yeah, we don't really do anything weird.
Sounds good.
Food if you got it. Ooh, wait, don't do anything yet. I'm gonna start my stream. Sorry, Midori, I'm screwing you up.
No, because you changed the timer to 17 seconds.
It's fine. You're supposed to wait 5 minutes before eating, or after eating.
Right. Alright, everybody still ready?
Just do a ready check.
This time I can share it. I know where it is. I know where the link is now.
Nice. Oh, I should check if my stream is actually running.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Too late. Oh, it's okay. We can get a slideshow later.
It's off center, but
It's fine.
Yeah, it only affects me. It's fine.
Tank healing. Garuda tether's coming up. Airstorm. Knockback. Split. Dodge Feral Storm. AoE. Then first set of tethers. Shark Spark.
4.
Second set of tether. Oh, we do east and north for splits here. Between 1 and 2. Going towards B. Watch out for Ferrostorm.
Sorry.
No problem.
Tanks and healers north. DPS south.
What's next?
AoE. Then buddies with Ferrostorm. Leave room for melee in the middle.
Do you want me to LB anytime soon?
Strike Spark.
Yeah.
When are we thinking so the time?
D.
Probably nowish.
Watch out for meteor strike. Knock back in the middle.
The fact that mechanic's not
Oh,
paired with
Conflag.
DPS
On the side.
Carrot down side.
Just super.
Carrot. Oh no, Kanata. Get behind, get behind. You were outside, you were in the AoE.
Oh, fuck.
Is this a problem?
Yes, in fact, it is a problem.
Well, we only got half a bar since then, so maybe we should just wait until that mechanic probably...
We should just not
Nah.
do healer every
Ah,
trade.
just
Like,
there it goes.
Just
we should know the fight now.
Was there? Did I kill somebody there?
We had 2 tethers, so. Or are you talking
no,
about Conflag?
Yeah, the conflict stacks. Is there like a rule you guys follow there? I don't know if you wanted me to go to 1 or just look for the next person who needs a partner.
DPS will be 2 and 3. Tanks will be 1 and 4. Tanks and healers will be 1 and 4.
No, yeah, for the airdrops, right?
Is that what they're called?
enumeration.
The enumeration, yeah.
Yeah. So our general rule of thumb is placeholder is always going to 3, and the other DPS adjust accordingly.
Okay, I think I was with placeholder.
Yeah, you know, the DPS did it fine. All the DPS survived.
Konata was the only one that he was inside the AoE. Basically, he wasn't under Ifrit when the explosion.
Yeah, I didn't get in far enough. And then the 270
And then
killed
like
the
3 of
other-
us were stupid.
Yeah.
You basically need to be in his hitbox, almost.
I see. So on the marker is definitely not okay.
And then everybody needs to get behind afterward.
Which is north by a.
And, like, basically right after the pairs disappear, once you see them disappear, get behind them. I'm going to start using pots.
That's
You're
a
going
cursed
to-
sentence.
Well, now we're gonna, yeah.
You're going to inject the marijuanas.
Yep. Right into my veins.
Right into your eyeball.
Why are you like this?
Tank healing. Garuda tethers.
I have a solution for you, Tam. Just don't even look at your health. And if you fall over, it's always the healer's fault.
That's what I always do. Storm coming up. Knock back with buddies. Oh, I might get pushed back. I might have hit it too early. I'm good. Split. Arrow Storm.
Oh, Iron Tank. That's right.
AoE, then first set of tethers. Strike Spark. Puddles in the middle. Second set of tethers. Tank step.
I just realized why sometimes I have aggro and sometimes I don't. It's because we're shirking. And
Yep. Between 2 and 3. Going towards C. Dodge Pharaoh Storm.
Haha. Turns out I can summon Phoenix there. I'm not just a lazy sack of shit and mash my buttons real hard.
Huh. It's much lower HP than this one.
Sorry for always getting hit there. I suck at that.
Another nothing happened. Yeah, 44. Nice.
Tanks and healers up north. Oh shoot. I got a tether.
just invuln.
I'm gonna get killed right here.
Nope.
I got it.
Oh.
Rescue is great at killing the rest of the party.
Pharaoh with buddy. Oh my god, I got him. How was I standing in that?
Strike Spark.
You're gonna have to run in the middle, or smart that. 3.
Oh shit.
AoE with knockback. We're fine. Conflag. DPS at B. Or on the B side, I should say.
Yeah, that was.
More or less
I was
fine.
confused there.
Bye.
This healer LB. No.
No, we're gonna be
it's
dead.
bad.
Yeah. It's impossible to survive
Well,
this.
Nearest is gonna be dead.
Or I should say it's impossible for me to survive that.
Wait a second.
I guess I could have raised everyone into the
Okay,
complex, right?
now I can die. I couldn't waste that LB3, sorry.
It's understandable. Even if your LB does not look as cool as, I don't know, Dark Knight or whatever.
Tank healing.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I'm using Nascent Flash. Aerostorm. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to call that one. Split.
Yeah, this is Tam's fault.
Everybody's fine. Aerostorm.
I don't know why you don't trust me.
How is that the safe spot?
Because it was the short one. I fell for it.
AoE, then first set of tethers. Strike Spark.
D. Or sorry, C. C. That's my fault. I was
Oh, sorry, he's not. No.
Upper Pokemon, East London.
Okay.
That's not good.
You sort of took hate back.
Yeah. It's fine. Guess I can't use that for the volcano though. Or tornado. That's what it
yeah,
is.
sorry about that.
Going back towards it. Patch Barrow Storm.
Or don't dodge it, that's up to you.
My toes. Nobody saw, but I did.
I saw you, Carrot. I saw it.
The
I saw you jump.
jump spin.
You made it.
Barely. I gotta push a lot of buttons in that part.
Thanks, and healers up north. DPS south. AoE, then buddies with Barrow Storm. Leave some room. Strike Spark.
Four.
Watch out for the tank buster. AoE in the middle with knockback. Conflag. Get to your sides.
DPS on the side.
Get in. Get behind. Awesome.
Oh, I'm tank.
LB now.
DPS Garuda tethers.
It's too late. Sorry.
AoE. Then tank tethers.
DPS stack south for this.
Tanks and healers way out. You're way too far in.
Sorry, that one was. I'm used to going in, then.
I'm dead.
Sorry, Samantha.
Yeah, it's
That's gonna go on the party. Or just...
You guys can do this. 2 Pharaoh Storms, dodge them. LB3,
on the second one.
unless you want to wait till Enrage has started.
I mean, I guess at this point.
I switched to Titan because I'm tanking still.
Knock back.
Very close. Okay, so for that last part, when the DPS have... So the tanks and healers are going to have their tethers, they're going to run it out. Then after that, when the DPS get the tethers, we're going to run to about here on the arena and drop the puddles like this close to the edge, and then run just barely to the inside. And that way the puddles won't cover the very middle of the arena.
Yeah. But are DPS taking it cardinals or inner cardinals there? Because for that one, the airdrop was here, and
All of them are inter-cardinals. All of the tethers go inter-cardinal
and so like
at that last part.
it felt like there wasn't a lot of room over here, so I just
You
instinctively went in.
Right. So you're not dropping the puddle here. The
The tank is dropping the puddle, so you don't. All you need to do is be in the enumeration, and then you
Yeah.
just need to run out so that I don't get hit by the charge.
Yeah, I got you. It's just that I just panicked.
But
at
you
the end.
ran back in, which was very, very bad.
just stop just barely outside of the enumeration puddle towards the middle.
And so then tanks and healers are then supposed to dodge to the sides, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we need to dodge to the cardinals. I mean, it doesn't matter which cardinal you go to; just go to
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cardinal.
Okay.
You
All right, we got this.
Check your food. Make sure you have at least 10 minutes.
46 minutes left.
Tam has no faith.
46 minutes. 50 pots.
That reminds me, I need to make pots.
Garuda tethers. Barrowstorm coming up next. Knockback with buddies. Ooh, I might have hit it early. We'll find out. Oh, we're good. Split. Garuda really likes the split.
I like it too.
Dodge the Fair Storm. AoE. Then the first set of tether. Strike Spark.
E. Or A.
A.
Sorry, I seem to be off tonight.
Second set of tether. Next up. Going back towards the Ifrit. Touch barrel.
5.
I could not even see that. It was directly on top of us.
I might have time to skill raise you. We'll see.
Tanks and healers north. DPS south. AoE. Then buddies with Ferrostorm. Leave room. Strike Spark. OB, maybe?
No.
Or afterwards.
Hey.
AoE in the middle with knockback.
Oh, right, not take back the middle. Oh well.
Conflict sides. Check tethers. Get in. Get behind. Buddies. And then run out. AoE, then tank tethers. It's a little bit north. But should give more room for people on the south. Alright, tanks and healers need to go out. I'm gonna be dead.
It wouldn't give me a tether! I like ran back and forth like 3 times.
Oh, why did I accept this?
Oh no.
Every time
Because
it
wasn't
gets to
as
that
bad when
mechanic.
it went out.
I hate those people
Every
passing
time it
mechanics.
gets to that mechanic, I'm the one with the tether, so... Or I'm the one with the marker, so I have to do like a huge 360, so it's such a far way to get to 1, sorry. That's been 2 for 2.
Just if it comes down to it, forget DPSing and just do the mechanics first, so that we can.
I wasn't DPSing, I was trying to pass the tether.
Oh yeah, if you just stay south on the hitbox, then all of the DPS should come to you.
Yeah, it just wasn't picking up. I don't know. I passed over it like 3 times and it wouldn't give me the tether. And then finally did, but that was.
Yeah.
I love this.
Good old brand passing phase.
Good old
Sometimes it's
Titus.
sometimes it's immediate, and then sometimes.
Sometimes you pick it up when you don't want to.
That's okay. My parse got ruined by that death anyway.
I had a spicy one going. I'm a little upset. The best one I've had in any of our attempts, so well, whatever.
Just gotta replicate.
I'd rather get lucky.
Do the exact same thing. crits and everything.
So 0.
Rip.
I thought the build was all spell or all crit these days.
Nah, only if we had a Dragoon.
We were dead.
Yeah, we at the point where that's a wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
I think
probably
we
just
are.
wall it.
I was trying to kill someone else, but
You try to kill too many people. If you try to kill one person,
I got greedy. Yeah, you try to kill 2 people, you get none.
Gotta stop being greedy. Aerostorm. Back with buddies. Splits. Back to the Ferrostorm. AoE, then first set of tether. Strike Spark.
Eight.
Second set of tethers. Chain stuff. Split. Going towards B. Dodge the Ferris arm. We're safe.
Have a place.
I'm taking it now, so check it out. I'll put up mana ward.
Actually, if you don't do anything, you'll
I don't trust Resident Enemy
Benny.
for this long.
Okay, no, this is like super long.
I don't want to like be wasting my damage down shit.
Yep.
So seems smart.
Tanks and healers up north. DPS out. AoE, then buddies with Ferrostar. Strike Spark.
Three.
I'm gonna home gang.
Oh, shit. Why is he like this?
Don't move it. AoE and knockback. Conflag sides. Find your buddies. Chakadaba. Get in. To the butt. DPS with Garuda tethers and buddies. I'm okay. AoE. Tank tethers. DPS tethers coming up, and tank healer enumeration. Get to the middle.
Why am I dead? Why am I dead? Fuck.
Yeah.
All died.
Oh.
Oh, that time
we
I
take
was
damage
cooking.
to the enumeration, and then we take damage to the strike on our heads.
Oh my gosh. Not today, Satan. Not
Mm-hmm.
today.
6%.
With 4 DPS dead?
Look how much time we have.
Not that much.
That's true.
It's a couple percent though.
We're only gonna be 6%. We should be fine.
I'm fine with dying to 5% instead of 2%.
Solenta, is Heart of Light up there?
Could be. I mean, yes. Like it can be if you want it to be. I sometimes use it for random things, but I don't have anything specific I'm using it for.
How do you guys get into the middle fast enough? I just keep dying to the AoEs.
Well, that's
Because I'm literally all the way at the edge with sprint. Running from
okay.
corner to corner.
Okay.
You
so
don't need to go all the way to the edge.
We'll be dropping
Well,
the puddles right here, and then as soon as the enumeration goes off, we're running right here, and then we're running to the middle. Wow, that's too close.
Okay, yeah, last time I did that, I dropped it right in the middle.
You gotta stop for just a sec. Well, it's probably because you're.
You gotta wait for the charge.
Enumeration. But yeah, as soon as you see the charge, then you run in.
Even if you wait for the puddle itself to drop, there's a few seconds.
There should be time, so just make sure that you're waiting for the right moment to run in. And not jumping the gun.
I mean, the healers are covering a similar distance, just walking.
Pharaoh Storm. Oh, now back with. Split.
Yeah, I think the rule for Pharaoh Storm is if you can't see that you're obviously safe, you're definitely about to die.
That's the Pharaoh Storm. AoE, then first set of tethers. Strike Spark.
Two.
Second set of tether.
Thanks, Nearest.
I mean, that is my fault. I thought I saw someone over there.
Okay, guess it's.
I'll get the res in the during the transition in like 3 GCDs.
I only want Nearest's mana.
I mean, I would argue that my mana is actually the most devalued.
Between 2 and 3. Going back towards the Ifrit. Dodge the Pharaoh Storm.
Who Nearest?
The best part about getting that Phoenix off is this is like the most downtime part of my cycle.
I think we got a kind of spicy one going here.
Is that air refractory cycle?
Tanks and healers north.
Also, why does the person, the tank or healer who has the marker, always stand so damn close to the bot?
Keep this up.
Have devotion up in
AoE,
10
then
seconds.
partners with Pharaoh Storm. Leave room for melee. Strike Spark coming up.
Four.
They'll be whenever.
Watch out for that Ting Blister. Don't bring him back to the middle.
Oh, it's so hard. That happened.
AoE would knock back.
I guess I
Conflict sides. Look who you're tethered to.
I'm gonna need some help this time.
Get in. Get behind. DPS Garuda tethers first. AoE, then tank healer tethers.
And then do the shieldy stuff after the tank tethers.
Back to the middle.
Shieldy stuff now.
Tanks and healers out. Again. Tank buster.
Getting another devotion. LB1 whenever.
Maybe after 2 weeks.
2 Pharaoh Storms coming up. Make sure you
I
dodge
don't think
them.
we really need to get them, but
fair
yeah.
Well, it's kind of a death trap. Oh,
We got it.
No, we got him.
That
Nice.
part was fucking spicy.
Yeah, that was a spicy one for sure.
Ooh, crats in the clears.
Took a little longer than I thought it would, but
Screw those items. I hate you, game.
Thanks, guys.
I think we might peek into the next one and do a bit for that if you wanted to stick around, but we're fresh noobs.
Except for me.
How long are you going for? Even though I asked because it's late and I got work in the morning.
About an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'll have to pass. Good luck, guys. Yeah, I gotta get up in like 7 hours.
that's fair.
Quick question: what are we doing with the tome and glaze?
Glaze just do whatever, but the tombstone, if DPS class needs it for their main, is typically our rule.
And we'll have 1,000 tomes that week.
I pass on everything but the tombstone, if that's fair. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
I rolled a 98 on the tome, so you didn't get that last week.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair enough. I never win anything, anyways.
Oh, you didn't call
Try
me.
to beat my 32 on the glaze guy.
That's not
That's
cool,
gonna-
dude. You were supposed to leave. Man,
Sorry.
that's
Good
messed
luck,
up.
guys.
And I assume someone actually needs those feet before I roll.
Yes.
1 second on the.
Nope. I don't need the feet or the hat. If the gloves would have dropped, I would have rolled on those, but they didn't.
I'm
Aw,
pretty sure Midori wants the feet since they're crit dead.
I do. I want the feet and the hat.
I
But
want the hat, but let's see about the feet.
You want the hat?
Yeah, it's got not spell speed on it.
Yes, it does. It's 281
Grace.
spell
Oh,
speed.
I
I want the hat, so I know you can't possibly want the hat.
Fine. Passing on the hat. Passing on the hat. What are the feet? Oh yeah.
I mean, you can greed on it, right? Because
Yeah.
That spell speed. Oh god, everything is awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I need 1 million twines this expansion or this patch.
Why didn't I bookmark this?
Nobody's beating my 32 on the glaze? Oh my gosh. Ah, damn it. Somebody beat my 32. Carrot, I shake my fist at you.
I am running away before you have a chance to.
4 people beat you. 5 people beat you. I beat
Salenta,
you
you did not have to tell me that.
Aww.
You didn't lose the hardest.
Who's holding up this roll on my hat? What the heck? Aw.
Aww.
Your hat?
Whatever. I didn't want the hat anyway. It's a stupid hat.
Wow.
Wow. Taste those sour grapes.
No.
I completely flubbed my opener. I just like lost 2 GCDs entirely. But the rest of it was okay.
I didn't use a potion till the end there, so I probably got a really nice part.
So, this is the week now where if we aren't getting a weapon, we can buy an accessory safely, right? And still have 1,000 next week? Am I doing this math?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
I don't know what you're at, so
If you
I can't do
had
that math for you.
beginning, I mean,
Wait.
You should be at 1350 at the end of the week if you have capped each week.
right.
And
So
you
it's
need-
safe to buy an accessory because by next raid,
Oh
you'll
yeah.
have
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Anything but a chest pants.
The problem is I want chest pants, but it's okay.
I want
Got that
pants
place.
and gloves, damn it.
You want the
Pants.
chest?
Pants.
No, I want pants.
That's a lot of spell speed.
The
Not
pants
boots and pants.
have
Just pants.
the pants. I mean, I want basically tombstone everything except for the chest, which is like the worst configuration for gearing up because you get everything except for the chest for free without spending tombstones, and you don't have to upgrade them. And then the chest comes super late because it's only after you clear the 4th one.
So next week I'm buying an accessory. The week after that I'm buying my helmet. Then the next 2 weeks I'm buying 2 accessories.
All right, go ahead and post those logs. I don't think we're. I mean, we can post a party finder if people want to keep running. Otherwise,
It's fine.
Yeah,
we
I got
did
an
our
early
thing.
morning. I'd like to tap out if we can.
let's So post those logs and let's do some experts.
Expert.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was spicy. Especially considering the fact that I don't have. I'm using fully crafted gear.
Oh, I was below 50th.
Yeah, you pent melted it like a tryhard though. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, of course I'm gonna try hard. But I'm fighting against other tryhards.
I guess.
Other tryhards that may or may not have their weapon this week.
Yeah, my materia is pretty depressing. I have 2 6s and 1 7 in my head, and that's lazy boy.
Ooh.
Gosh, Tana even beat me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. And that's still a bad parse.
Yeah, that's above 2/3. That's okay. It's not great.
That's terrible. I hate myself.
Oh, I found that thing again.
It wasn't above 80.
You post your parse and it tells you what you're doing wrong, if anyone wants.
Sure. I'll analyze this fight. I think there were like a couple times when I triple weaved. No one has invited anyone, so I guess. Who else wanted expert?
I already did mine this week.
If there's a slot left over, I'll take it.
Aw.
All right.
I already did mine today, not this week.
Kanata, Nearest, you need to slash dice. Dice it off.
I actually don't mind running it with bugs.
Well, in that case,
Can I heal though? I need the healer gear for my retainer.
all right. So, top roll has to tank. Second roll has to heal.
I want to heal though.
I can tank. I'll be bad at it, but I can do it.
All right, fine. No, fine. All right, go ahead and tank. I'm like,
man.
I'm like trying to think of like how can I force myself to play a different class, but that's fine. At least it'll be fast.
You can play a different DPS. Do you have another DPS?
Yeah. See, I thought about that, and then I was like,
Double Black Mage.
my gear is probably all over the place at the moment.
I'm able to stay fairly close to you. Even my gear's worse. So I think in dungeons.
Well, I mean, when we're both capped at 470, our gears are identical.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's right. We talked about this last time. You actually can't use your awesome gear.
Now in this dungeon, our gear's not capped.
Oh no. I'm in danger.
We got the good one.
Gotta do the giant end pull. Nearest, you know what I'm talking about?
I am going to skedaddle. We still on for Blue Mage shenanigans tomorrow?
I assume so.
No? And then I will see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Good night.
I will not be here tomorrow.
See you on Tuesday.
Wow, you are way higher. I thought I did okay.
I mean, I don't think your AoE rotation is like the highest DPS for you.
If I remember correctly, Black Mage doesn't even bother with AoE and does something like 4 targets, right?
Well, it depends. You use some AoE abilities, but not the typical.
I mean, Flare's good, but Fire 4 was. I don't Black Mage. I swear I'm not actively trying to point those at people.
Make me proud, Nearest, and when you get to the last pull, pull everything!
Why do you hate me, Kanata?
It's the most fun pull, like, in a dungeon since, like...
Definitely saving my limit break.
It's also not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's way easier.
I'm still using the King's Cane here, just so you know.
I have Fallow Ground.
It's true.
You are Paladin.
That is the best tank cooldown in the game.
Just don't use it on something else earlier.
We'll get good, Midori.
I'm not good. This is why I'm not healing in a raid setting.
I'm trying to choose between if we die, it will be very clearly my fault, and we just have to kill everything before it spawns them. I'm not sure which is the better answer.
Just spawn everything, it's fine. I think it's the biggest pull since Snow Club.
I don't think I've ever pulled the whole thing, actually.
We tried it. It was really retarded. It took longer than... Like, it legit took, like, 4 minutes?
Remember how long we tried to get the first, like, pull everything in Hull Breaker Isle?
Oh no, we did that one though, successfully.
I mean, we did, eventually. Do you know how many times we wiped on it? Like...
like, I remember doing it like 3 or 4 times and wiping on it. And then we gave up and just did it on my own.
But then again, classes were bad at that point, and I was bad at tanking.
There's nothing you could do about
Yeah,
that though.
If nothing else, Arm's Length and Reprisal are infinitely better now.
Arm's Length and Reprisal are not going to help 30 mobs hitting you.
It does a little bit.
But it is better than it used to be.
Reprisal is going to help 30 mobs?
Yeah, it's AoE.
Yeah, it's AoE now.
What?
True fact.
Oh yeah.
Plus, Paladin actually has AoE, unlike then.
Yeah, we would flash and then be like, well, I don't want to override flash, so I'm going to just stand here awkwardly. Oh yeah, I don't have a heal either. I'm literally standing here awkwardly.
I think that's the longest I've ever seen that one survive.
I mean, we both switched our to single target.
Everyone switched.
My dot will take it down eventually.
I have incidental AoE.
The joys of all caster parties.
No one wants
Now
to
we need a caster
waste
tank.
a cast.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
But then if everyone does it, then everyone wastes a DC. Or I guess eventually someone's just gonna AoE it.
Someone chickens out.
No, it's just like, eventually it'll get AoE down by something.
Well, no, eventually it will have the highest health, and then I'll switch targets.
When it's at like 2%.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't die. Good.
Caster mobs. Shakes fist angrily.
Yep.
Okay.
I appreciate that you tried a little bit. All right, everything full pull.
I didn't know you could keep going through this.
Yep, you keep
Or
going.
I should say, didn't know
Even
you
more.
could keep going to that end. Interesting.
All right, I'm not gonna LB until the big guys spawn.
That went better than I had any right to.
Yeah, we could.
I only had a little heart attack.
Like palpitations, you know, like arrhythmia.
Not gonna lie, my biggest worry that time was that you would kill the target I was planning to compete here.
Carrot decided we're pulling.
Yeah, I mean, come on, I'm not. We're not gonna get countdowns, so I just have to assume.
Also, I apologize about that. Did not want to go. And if I ever do this again, if you want, I can do countdowns.
Nah.
Nope, not for expert.
I tend not to respect dungeons very much.
The countdown is 5 seconds from when the tank enters the sealed off area.
Black mage things.
I've gotten the other dungeons so much recently, I actually forgot about the mechanic.
I'll take the side that I'm on. Get one of these two.
I'm not coming in for that though.
Alright, that was 16 minutes.
In my run, the Gunbreaker has top deeps on single target, and I have top deeps on AoE. It's great.
See, you're the one that says, I don't mind running with pugs.
I mean, it's fine. We're second boss, 14 minutes? It's not the end.
We have very different definitions. Thanks for logging on, everybody. See you all next week or tomorrow.
See you, Garrett.
I'll be back in a minute.
Whoever's doing the Blue Mage stuff.
Catch you later.
Bye bye. So there was a news report about, because Microsoft and Amazon and all these other companies are instituting work from home policies, like traffic on I-5 is amazing.
Nice.
My morning commute was the fastest that it's been since Christmas break.
Oh, that's a new book. I don't have any of those, so that's one more inventory space I lose for the next 6 months.
Just make sure that you at least have some inventory space. Don't be like that one time when we cleared, was it like 012 for the first time, and I had no inventory space. First time. Like, oh, I actually didn't get a book because inventory space.
I do make sure that I always have at least one slot when we go in, and I can just throw shit away if I need to roll on something.
Well, I mean, I could have thrown stuff away to roll on something, but it puts the book in your inventory as soon
Right.
as the boss dies.
Yeah, so I was like, yep. I think there was a time in Heaven's Word, or maybe even the original, where I think I rolled and it filled my, or when we cleared, the book filled my inventory with the last slot. And I think that's when I mentally was like, oh, that could be bad.
This could have been much worse.
So one thing about blue that may be good to know is that when you clear all 30 and get your res, you unlock the Mask of Azuro.
The Mask of Zorro.
Azuro. And it's crit debt. Or crit direct hit.
I just want another mask.
I was going to say, importantly, is it a mask that looks good?
Okay. I mean, it's his mask. It looks better on me than it does on him.
Harsh. You're like, not only am I stealing your look, I'm pulling it off better than you are.
We're stealing everything from him. His mask, proteges, his thunder.
I mean, he's kind of, how should we put it? I think I've gotten to the point where I need to ask myself if it's worth having maple logs and spruce lumber and treated spruce lumber. Just,
I mean, you're like 4 years too late to even questioning this, but sure.
well, the point is, every expansion they add like 7 new types of lumber and 12 new types of cloth. So I have to find something that I'm least likely to use in the near future. Or something
Did you
that
say
is...
maple logs? Like the things you can
Yes.
buy from the person in your house?
Yes, he did.
I mean, I get the spruce lumber. That's on like a 1 hour timer, like,
It's on a retainer.
and
My
that's
retainer-
annoying. But
My
like
retainer
maple
has to
logs.
buy me the spruce lumber. And also, all of these logs are basically like, you know, when you're doing a housing project and you have the little like scraps and bits left over at the end. That's kind of where we're at right now.
It's like the
I
attic
see.
in your garage.
Well,
Well, sorry, you don't have an attic in your garage. But-
I was gonna say it's more like the warehouse at the general constructor's place. Like all these projects, and we have all these leftover bits, but they're worth something. So, like, I'm not gonna necessarily throw it away. Anyway, yeah, I think you can buy up to. You cannot buy cedar. I think you can buy ash lumber from the Ixali. It's just like, if I have to go all the way out to the Ixali to buy it, it's a pain in the butt, which is why I've been keeping it on the retainer.
No ash you can buy from. I think
I just tried to. I was just like, I need to. Oh, these are interesting little minions. I need to capture net them.
Playing too much Monster Hunter.
Like, all right, guys.
I can do maple and ash in your house, but anything after that, you have to go to the housing district people for like yew and elm, and I think walnut is only from the Ixali and up. Walnut and up is from the Ixali.
Well, I have in my inventory 89 yew and 26 walnut.
Those are-
8 pine. What? Like yeah, pine you cannot buy.
No, anything past. Well,
Oak you can buy. Mahogany you cannot. I like now when you mouse over it, it tells you how much the shop selling price is, and it tells
I see.
you. So you can see these are this must be new, and like the last couple patches. But for instance, I can see that I can buy oak lumber for 470 gil. Restricted, which means probably Excelity. But you cannot buy pine from anything. Alright, well apparently I can buy elm, yew, maple, and ash, so I guess I'm just gonna get rid of those. By get rid of those, I mean sell them on the market, because somebody will buy them, despite the fact that you can buy them from a vendor.
Lahi.
I take
I
that
like-
back. I'm just vendoring these. Because anything that sells on the market board for less than 100 gil, I don't care about.
Posting.
It's not
Yeah.
worth posting. BRB.
Anyone need normal modes?
I do. I just don't know I have the energy for them.
Okay. Carasanto.
I kind of would like to do them, but should we do Monster Hunter?
I guess, right? Try 'em?
You're almost to Ruiner.
That's
We can at
true.
least get past 100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should probably do that.
Then,
Night.